Hello, my name is Tori, and Law and Order SVU is the best TV show ever. It is the best for three reasons. Mariska Hargitay is basically a goddess. The second reason is it's one of the longest running television shows ever. And the last reason is that it highlights crimes that often go untalked about in the media by victims, so on and so forth. First reason why it is the best is Mariska Hargitay, basically a goddess. She does a lot of advocacy work for sex crimes, for victims of violence, domestic violence, sexual violence. She loves working on this show, working with the cast, and she thinks it's incredibly important to highlight these crimes and the stories of the victims that they happen to. Second reason why it is the best is it is one of the longest running television shows ever. It's been on for 25 seasons. I think they're in their 26th season now, with no really any plans to stop. So it's got a huge fan base. It continues to highlight stories stripped from the headlines, and it's continued to keep audiences hooked and will probably continue to do so for a long time coming. I know me personally, I've been watching the show since I was itty bitty and didn't even actually understand what was going on, but I grew up seeing how those things can affect women and the other victims, and it's made a huge impact on my life, and I continue to binge watch it to this day. The third reason why it is the best is it highlights these crimes. Often, sexual violence crimes are not talked about enough. It doesn't give victims a safe space because they're often ignored or treated like they're crazy. You have a lot of the he said, she said, and the show does a great job at highlighting that and showing how the victim stories do matter. And it's important to really look at them and focus on these things and to raise awareness for them. Again, my name is Tori, and Law and Order SVU is the best TV show ever. To illustrate why it is the best, we looked at the fact that Mariska Hargitay, basically a goddess, it's one of the longest running television shows in history, and it highlights sexual violence crimes and brings awareness to them. Thank you.